Have you ever wondered why your wealth, energy, or even your peace of mind seems to be slipping away? It might not be due to bad luck or poor decisions. The culprit could be something as simple as salt. Used for centuries as a purifier, salt has the incredible power to cleanse negative energy. But when placed incorrectly, it can create the exact opposite effect, disrupting harmony and even attracting misfortune. What if an unnoticed habit in your home is subtly draining the prosperity, vitality, and happiness you work so hard to cultivate? In many spiritual traditions, including Buddhism, everything in our environment carries energy. The way we arrange our surroundings influences our mental clarity, emotional balance, and even financial success. The Buddha taught, with our thoughts, we create the world. But what about the things we place around us? Can they shape our reality just as powerfully as our thoughts? Today we'll uncover the hidden dangers of placing salt in the wrong spots and reveal 15 places where you should never put salt if you want to maintain balance, prosperity, and positivity in your life. Some of these may surprise you. Stay with us until the end. You won't want to risk your fortune or well-being over a simple mistake. 1. Under the bed. After a long and exhausting day, your bed should be a sanctuary of peace and renewal. However, if you unknowingly store salt beneath it, you might find yourself waking up exhausted, experiencing restless sleep, or even encountering unsettling dreams. Many cultures, including ancient Buddhist teachings, emphasize the importance of a restful, undisturbed sleep to maintain mental clarity and spiritual well-being. Salt, though revered for its purifying properties, does not discriminate in what it absorbs. It pulls in both positive and negative energy, which means the very life force you need to restore yourself overnight could be steadily draining away. The Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." This wisdom applies to our sleep as well. We must cultivate an environment that nurtures inner tranquility rather than disrupts it. Instead of storing salt under your bed, consider using elements that harmonize energy. Amethyst, known as the stone of tranquility, is a perfect alternative. It helps calm the mind and facilitates deep, restorative sleep. Rose quartz, on the other hand, fosters love and emotional healing, ensuring that you wake up feeling nurtured and at peace. In Buddhist tradition, sleep is not just a physical necessity, but a moment to reconnect with the self. A peaceful rest strengthens your capacity for mindfulness, compassion, and clear perception throughout the day. Another powerful alternative is incorporating a small, mindful bedtime routine. Try lighting a candle, practicing deep breathing, or reciting a simple mantra such as, "May I be at peace, may my body be at rest." These simple actions reinforce the idea that sleep is not just about the body, it's about rejuvenating the soul. Many people have also found that keeping a dream journal beside their bed allows them to analyze recurring patterns, uncovering subconscious stressors that could be affecting their sleep. If you find yourself having nightmares or waking up anxious, it might not just be the stress of daily life. It could be the energy of your surroundings interfering with your subconscious state. If you've been feeling inexplicably drained or emotionally unsettled, take a moment to check under your bed. Sometimes making small shifts in our environment leads to profound transformations in our well-being. By replacing salt with elements that promote positivity, you ensure that your resting space becomes a true refuge, a place that not only shelters your body, but also restores your soul. 2. Near the headboard. Your bed is your retreat, a sacred place where your mind and body recover from the day's challenges. Yet something as small as a jar of salt on your nightstand or tucked under your pillow might be silently interfering with your ability to truly rest. In Buddhist philosophy, rest is not just about sleep, it is about replenishment, about recentering yourself so you can approach the next day with clarity and balance. Salt is known to be an absorber of energy, but it does not distinguish between what is good and what is bad. When placed near your head, it continuously draws from the energy field around you, which can disrupt your sleep cycle. You might wake up groggy, feeling as if your mind is clouded or burdened by unexplained fatigue. Over time, this can even affect your emotional well-being, making you irritable or disconnected from those around you. Consider this. In Buddhist teachings, the mind is like a still pond. When disturbed, it ripples, making it difficult to see clearly. Your sleep space should be like that still pond, undisturbed, peaceful, a place of deep rejuvenation. Instead of placing salt near your bed, opt for items that invite tranquility and harmony. A small bowl of lavender, known for its calming effects, or a piece of selenite crystal, which promotes mental clarity, can serve as gentle, supportive elements in your space. Moreover, relationships can be deeply affected by disrupted sleep and unstable energy. Many ancient traditions speak of the importance of resting in a space free from conflict and tension. If you find that arguments or emotional distance have been creeping into your relationships, it may be worth assessing the energy within your bedroom. A simple shift, moving the salt away, introducing soft lighting, or incorporating a small altar for gratitude, can transform the space into one of peace and intimacy. Remember, where we rest is as important as how we rest. Make your sleep sacred. Keep only what nurtures and restores you near your head, and let go of anything that subtly drains you, no matter how insignificant it may seem. Third, on the dining table. The dining table is more than just a piece of furniture. It is a sacred gathering place where meals turn into memories, and food is shared with love and gratitude. Throughout history, dining together has been a symbol of unity, connection, and abundance. Ancient traditions and Buddhist teachings alike emphasize the importance of mindful eating, not just what we consume, but how we experience the act of nourishment. Keeping salt directly on the dining table, however, can unknowingly disrupt this harmonious exchange. In Feng Shui and other spiritual traditions, salt is believed to absorb energy, both good and bad. When placed in the center of shared meals, it can interfere with the natural warmth and joy of these gatherings, unintentionally siphoning the energy of abundance. Imagine sitting at a beautifully set table, ready to enjoy a meal with loved ones, only to find the atmosphere feels tense or unbalanced. Could something as simple as salt be affecting the space? A story from Buddhist tradition reminds us of the power of gratitude in our meals. A disciple once asked the Buddha how to cultivate a life of fulfillment, and he replied, "Give thanks before you eat, and you will be nourished not just in body but in spirit." This practice extends beyond just saying words of thanks. It is about being fully present, mindful of the energy around us, and fostering a sense of appreciation. Instead of keeping salt on the table, store it in the kitchen or a designated spice rack. To enhance the positive energy of your dining space, consider placing a bowl of fresh fruit as a centerpiece. Fruits symbolize abundance and vitality, reinforcing the energy of prosperity in your home. Fresh flowers, too, can uplift the space, creating a welcoming and joyful environment for those who gather around your table. Ultimately, meals should be a time of togetherness and harmony, where food is not just eaten, but appreciated. By making small adjustments to how we set our dining table, we create an environment that supports not only physical nourishment, but also emotional and spiritual well-being. 4, now on top of the refrigerator. The refrigerator is more than just an appliance. It is a symbol of nourishment, abundance, and financial stability. In Buddhist teachings, food is seen as a form of energy, a gift that sustains both the body and the mind. When we place salt on top of the refrigerator, we unintentionally create an invisible leak in this flow of abundance. Salt absorbs energy, and when positioned in this space, it can subtly drain the prosperity and nourishment that the refrigerator represents. Instead of storing salt on top of the refrigerator, keep the space clutter-free and intentional. A simple bowl of citrus fruits can serve as a symbol of wealth and positive energy. In many cultures, oranges and lemons are associated with attracting good fortune. Alternatively, placing a small decorative object that represents prosperity, such as a jade figurine or a prosperity coin, can reinforce the energy of financial well-being. We must be mindful of how we treat the spaces that nourish us. As the Buddha taught, with our thoughts, we make the world. A home filled with care and intention invites abundance, not just in material wealth, but in emotional and spiritual fulfillment. Keep your kitchen organized, your food space sacred, and your intentions clear. This is how true prosperity flows. 5. Inside the wallet or purse, money, in many spiritual traditions, is viewed as a form of energy, something that flows in and out of our lives based on our mindset, actions, and relationship with abundance. Many believe that carrying salt in their wallet or purse attracts wealth, but in reality, this practice may be doing the opposite. Salt absorbs energy indiscriminately, and when placed near your money, it can disrupt the natural energetic flow of prosperity, making financial stability harder to achieve. A more effective approach is to place symbolic items that reinforce a sense of abundance. In many Asian cultures, a red envelope containing money is believed to attract wealth and good fortune. In Buddhist teachings, gold symbolizes wisdom and prosperity, making a small gold coin in your wallet a powerful charm. Citron, known as the merchant stone, is another excellent option, believed to attract financial success and confidence in one's financial decisions. To cultivate true abundance, one must not only attract wealth, but also develop a generous spirit. The Buddha once said, "Generosity brings happiness at every stage of its expression." Keeping a small token in your wallet as a reminder to give freely, whether through charity, kindness, or service, can create an abundant mindset that invites more prosperity into your life. 6. Near electronics, sonam. Electronics are integral to our daily lives, acting as powerful conduits of energy. Every device, our phones, laptops, televisions, constantly sends and receives signals, shaping how we interact with the world. However, placing salt near electronics can interfere with this energy flow, creating blockages that not only disrupt functionality, but also impact your well-being. Salt, while excellent for absorbing negativity, does not distinguish between good and bad energy. It absorbs indiscriminately, potentially trapping stagnation in your workspace or home. Over time, this could lead to slow device performance, unexpected malfunctions, or even a feeling of mental fog when working in these spaces. In Buddhist teachings, mindfulness is essential in all aspects of life, including how we engage with technology. Instead of using salt near electronics, consider protective elements like black tourmaline or shungite, both known for their ability to shield against electromagnetic stress. Additionally, incorporating mindful practices, like taking short breaks from screens or setting up a clutter-free workspace, can help create a more balanced and productive environment. Technology should serve as a tool for enlightenment, not distraction. By being intentional with your space and the energy within it, you create an environment that supports focus, creativity, and clarity, ensuring that the digital world enhances your well-being rather than drains it. 7. On an open shelf, leaving salt exposed on an open shelf might be convenient for cooking, but it also makes it susceptible to absorbing stagnant energy. In Buddhist philosophy, everything in our environment influences our inner state. An open shelf with exposed salt can act like a sponge, pulling in chaotic and stale energy from the surroundings, which can slowly affect the overall energy of your home. One of the key teachings of Buddhism is that organization and mindfulness in small things lead to harmony in life. The Buddha once said, "A disciplined mind brings happiness." Applying this wisdom to your living space, keeping your kitchen organized and intentional, is not just about aesthetics, but about creating an atmosphere of peace and prosperity. Instead of leaving salt exposed, store it in a sealed ceramic or glass container. This protects its energetic function and prevents it from becoming a collector of unwanted influences. In addition, a well-organized kitchen, free from clutter and the stagnant energy, fosters mindfulness in daily activities, from cooking to cleaning. Consider adding elements like a small indoor plant or a bowl of fresh herbs near your cooking area. Greenery purifies the air and brings life to your space, making your kitchen an environment that nurtures both body and mind. When we prepare food in a space filled with balance and positive energy, we transfer that energy into our meals, creating nourishment that extends beyond physical sustenance. By making these small yet meaningful adjustments, you cultivate a kitchen space that aligns with prosperity, mindfulness, and well-being, ensuring that your home remains a place of nourishment in every sense. 8. In the living room center. The living room is the heart of the home, a place where laughter, deep conversations, and shared experiences bring families and friends together. While salt is known for its purifying qualities, placing it in the center of this vital space can disrupt the natural harmony of interactions. Instead of cleansing negativity, it may absorb the very joy and connection that make a house feel like a home. In Buddhist philosophy, balance is essential in creating a peaceful environment. The Buddha taught, "Happiness never decreases by being shared." This means that a living space should encourage the free exchange of warmth and kindness, not absorb it. A cluttered or energetically unbalanced living room can lead to tension, misunderstandings, and even a sense of emotional heaviness. Rather than placing salt in the center of your living room, consider alternatives that promote a positive flow of energy. A bowl of fresh fruit represents abundance and vitality, reinforcing prosperity and nourishment. A decorative fountain symbolizes the continuous movement of life, allowing energy to flow freely and preventing stagnation. If you prefer natural elements, a small indoor plant can purify the air and invite nature's calmness into your home. By being mindful of what we place in the heart of our home, we cultivate an environment that supports connection, positivity, and inner peace. The simple act of arranging our space with intention can create lasting harmony, allowing our living rooms to be places where love and laughter flourish. 9. Inside the bathroom sink cabinet. Bathrooms are places of renewal where we cleanse ourselves of both physical and energetic impurities. However, storing salt inside the bathroom sink cabinet can lead to energy stagnation rather than purification. In Buddhist philosophy, water is symbolic of flow, transformation, and renewal. A space where water moves freely should encourage positive energy, yet salt in a damp, enclosed cabinet absorbs moisture and creates stagnant, heavy vibrations instead. A Buddhist teaching reminds us, let go of what no longer serves you. Just as we cleanse our bodies, we should also cleanse our spaces. Instead of storing salt inside your bathroom cabinet, place it near windows or in open areas where air can circulate freely, ensuring its cleansing properties remain effective. To further enhance the energy, consider adding plants such as bamboo or aloe vera. Bamboo represents resilience and growth, while aloe vera is known for its healing and purifying qualities. A well-balanced bathroom invites clarity and relaxation, making it a space where you can truly refresh your mind and spirit. By being mindful of what we place in this space, we align with the natural flow of energy, allowing renewal to take place in every sense. 10. On windowsills. Windows act as gateways for light, fresh air, and positive energy. In Buddhist teachings, light represents wisdom, clarity, and enlightenment, the ability to see things as they truly are. When we allow natural light to enter our homes freely, we invite this sense of clarity and insight into our daily lives. However, placing salt on windowsills, while seemingly protective, can create unintended blockages. Salt is a powerful absorber of energy, and when placed on a windowsill, it can disrupt the natural exchange of positive and negative energy. Instead of allowing fresh air and sunlight to flow unimpeded, the salt may create stagnation, making the space feel heavy rather than revitalized. To encourage an open and welcoming atmosphere, consider incorporating elements that enhance light and energy flow. Vibrant green plants, such as jade or money plants, not only purify the air, but also symbolize growth and prosperity. Light-colored curtains can help diffuse sunlight, creating a warm and inviting ambiance. Additionally, small decorative mirrors placed strategically near windows can amplify natural light, further reinforcing an environment of positivity and abundance. In Buddhist philosophy, the practice of mindfulness extends to how we arrange and maintain our living spaces. By keeping our windowsills open and uncluttered, we embrace the natural harmony of the universe, ensuring that our homes remain places of renewal, inspiration, and serenity. 11. Under a staircase. The space under a staircase is often dark and neglected, making it prone to stagnant energy. In Buddhist teachings, stagnation symbolizes obstacles in one's personal and spiritual journey. The Buddha once taught, "Everything changes, nothing remains without change." Just as our thoughts and actions should be fluid, so too should the energy in our living spaces. Placing salt under a staircase can trap negative vibrations, reinforcing blockages in personal and professional growth. Imagine walking past this space daily, unknowingly allowing stagnant energy to build up, creating unseen roadblocks in your life's journey. Instead of letting this area remain forgotten, turn it into a source of inspiration. Brightening the space under a staircase with elements that symbolize movement and progress can make a remarkable difference. A small lamp or string lights can illuminate the area, preventing energy from becoming stagnant. Wind chimes or artwork representing motion, such as flowing water or birds in flight, can further encourage a sense of progress and inspiration. Many people have found that transforming the space under a staircase into a mindful area, a meditation nook, a reading space, or even a small garden, can change the entire flow of energy in their homes. Just as the Buddha taught us to create clarity within our minds through mindfulness, we can create clarity in our physical spaces through intentional design. When we take the time to nurture every corner of our home, we align our external world with our internal aspirations. By being intentional with this space, you invite clarity, motivation, and spiritual awakening into your life. Remember, even the smallest corners of your home hold energy. It's up to you to guide it in the right direction. 12. Inside a safe or money box. Your safe or money box is more than just a storage place. It represents financial security, prosperity, and the flow of abundance in your life. In Buddhist philosophy, wealth is not only material, but also a reflection of one's mindset and actions. Keeping salt inside your safe may seem harmless, but it can energetically weaken your financial stability. Salt absorbs energy indiscriminately, potentially disrupting the vibrational balance of prosperity and diminishing the protective energy surrounding your wealth. Instead of salt, consider placing objects that amplify abundance. Lucky coins, citrine crystals, and red envelopes are widely used in spiritual traditions to attract financial success. Citrine, often called the merchant's stone, is believed to enhance wealth and confidence in financial matters. Red envelopes, a powerful symbol in Eastern traditions, represent prosperity and the intention to grow one's wealth. Additionally, be mindful of how you interact with your financial storage space. Keeping it clean and organized sends a message of respect and responsibility toward your financial well-being. Some Buddhist practitioners keep a small prayer or affirmation inside their safe to reinforce the flow of abundance. You can also place an image or statue of a wealth deity, such as Shambhala, the Buddhist god of fortune, to cultivate financial blessings. As the Buddha taught, what you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. By setting up your financial space with intention, you reinforce a prosperous mindset, ensuring that your money is protected and continues to multiply. Small adjustments in how we handle and store wealth can shape our financial future, helping us cultivate true abundance in every aspect of life. 13. In a child's room. Children are highly sensitive to energy, and their spaces should be filled with warmth, creativity, and protection. A child's room is a place of imagination, learning, and security. However, placing salt in this space may absorb not only negativity, but also the natural vibrancy and joy that children naturally radiate. Instead of salt, consider incorporating protective and nurturing elements that foster both emotional well-being and spiritual growth. Soft night lights can provide a comforting glow, helping children feel safe and secure at night. Dream catchers, long used by indigenous cultures, are believed to filter out bad dreams, allowing only positive visions to enter a child's sleep. Calming crystals like selenite or amethyst can be placed near the bed to create a peaceful energy field, promoting rest and relaxation. In Buddhist philosophy, childhood is seen as a time of purity and potential, where the mind is like a fresh sheet of paper, ready to be filled with wisdom and kindness. The Dalai Lama once said, "Give the ones you love wings to fly, roots to come back, and reasons to stay." By creating an environment that nurtures creativity, love, and security, we give children the foundation to grow into compassionate and wise individuals. Another meaningful practice is incorporating positive affirmations or mindfulness exercises into their daily routine. A small gratitude journal or a visualization board can help children develop a sense of appreciation and confidence. By fostering an atmosphere of positivity, we create a childhood space that is not just safe, but deeply enriching. 14. In a workspace or office. Your workspace is more than just a desk and a chair. It's a space where ideas flow, opportunities arise, and productivity thrives. The energy of your office or workspace directly influences your focus, creativity, and success. However, placing salt in this environment might disrupt the very motivation and inspiration that drive progress. Salt absorbs energy, and in a workspace, this could mean unintentionally draining the positive vibrations needed for career growth and achievement. Instead of keeping salt in your workspace, incorporate elements that enhance ambition and prosperity. A vision board filled with goals, affirmations, and aspirations can act as a daily reminder of your purpose. A framed, inspiring quote from a great thinker or spiritual teacher, perhaps the Buddha's wisdom, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become," can serve as motivation to stay aligned with your intentions. In many Eastern traditions, lucky bamboo is a symbol of resilience and prosperity. Placing a small bamboo plant on your desk can promote balance, growth, and mental clarity. Similarly, citrine crystals, often referred to as the merchant stone, are believed to attract financial success and amplify confidence in decision-making. Keeping a small piece of citrine near your workspace may help cultivate a mindset of abundance and determination. Beyond physical elements, your workspace should be a place of intentional energy. Practicing a short mindfulness meditation before starting your workday can set a tone of clarity and purpose. A clutter-free desk encourages a clutter-free mind, making it easier to channel focus and efficiency into tasks. As the Buddha said, to conquer oneself is a greater task than conquering others. Cultivating discipline, intention, and organization in your workspace leads to greater success in both professional and personal endeavors. Additionally, creating an environment that fosters gratitude can enhance workplace satisfaction. Keeping a small gratitude journal at your desk to jot down daily accomplishments, no matter how small, can shift your perspective from stress to appreciation, allowing you to approach challenges with resilience and optimism. By replacing salt with symbols of progress and mindfulness, you ensure that your workspace is not just a place of work, but a sanctuary of purpose, ambition, and prosperity. 15. In a car is more than just a mode of transportation. It is a space of movement, transition, and personal freedom. Whether you're commuting to work, taking a road trip, or running errands, the energy in your car directly affects your mindset and experience on the road. Just as salt can create blockages in a home, placing it in your car may introduce unnecessary obstacles in your personal or professional journey. Instead of using salt, consider infusing your car with positive energy through mindful choices. Essential oils like peppermint or eucalyptus can refresh the air and maintain a sense of clarity and alertness while driving. Keeping a small protection talisman, such as a Buddha amulet or a prayer bead, can help foster a sense of spiritual security. In many Buddhist cultures, travelers carry protective charms or recite mantras before embarking on a journey to ensure safe travels. Additionally, the state of your car's interior reflects the energy you carry. A clutter-free and well-maintained car can create an environment of ease and focus, reducing stress during drives. Playing soothing music or engaging in mindful breathing while driving can also turn your car into a space of peace and relaxation rather than stress and distraction. As the Buddha said, it is better to travel well than to arrive. The journey itself should be as mindful and harmonious as the destination. By keeping your car energetically balanced, you invite smooth travels, clear decision-making, and a positive mindset wherever life takes you. Now that you know where not to place salt, take a moment to reflect on your own home and habits. Every object in your space carries energy, some uplifting, some depleting. By making mindful adjustments, you open the door to greater prosperity, peace, and vitality in your life. Consider this. What changes can you make today to invite more harmony and abundance into your home? It may be as simple as moving a jar of salt, adding a small lucky charm to your wallet, or placing a vibrant plant by your window. The path to a balanced, prosperous life isn't about grand gestures. It's about small, meaningful actions repeated with intention. We encourage you to share your experiences in the comments below. Have you noticed any shifts in your energy after making these changes? Let us know. And if you're ready to affirm your commitment to a more positive, abundant life, type in the comments. My home is filled with prosperity, peace, and positive energy. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into creating a balanced, harmonious life. There's so much more to explore on your journey to abundance. So stay tuned for our next video. Your transformation is just beginning.